the further and further down the rabbit hole that I get around building an online coaching business, the more that I realize something specifically unique about entrepreneurship, okay? And what I realize is there is a secret hidden comfort behind having a job. And it's interesting because it's very sneaky and you wouldn't expect it. It's not the salary or the income, and it's not even actually like the health insurance either. But there's a very sneaky reason and a very comforting reason that people stay in jobs that they hate. And here's what I think after years of working for myself now. The sneaky reason people keep a job and the sneaky comfort that it brings is that when you have a job, you know that you're not where you want to be, but you get to dream about this one thing that you could do someday that's gonna make it all feel better, right? And it's not even that you're gonna actually do it, but you get to at least have this mental model of knowing this is where I'm at, it's not where I wanna be, but one day I could do this one thing if I wanted to. So it kind of gives you this like hope. It gives you this almost like future that you could live into where there's like comfort in the fact that you could do it, but I just choose not to. And then on the other side of that, right, when you actually stop working and then you go all in on that business, it's no longer one thing that you could do someday. Now you're making the dream a reality. And so I think the issue there is that now there's no like level beyond this, right? Like now you're going from dreaming about it to actually doing it. And then when you're actually doing it, when you're not where you want to be, it's just because it's do or die at this point every single day. And so that's a huge reason that people stay in jobs that they hate. It's not because of the stability of the job itself, but it's because of the mental comfort that you get to hold on to, that I could do something different one day if I wanted to. And then actually taking that plunge and stepping into that thing, there's nowhere to go after that. It's do or die. And it's quite stressful on a daily basis. But I can see the sneaky reason that people hold on to jobs that they fucking hate. All right, and so whether you're starting a business or you're starting a fitness journey or you're trying to improve your social life, it's all the same. Essentially, when you stop dreaming about it and you actually jump in and start doing the thing, you no longer have that alibi. And that's why so many people avoid this kind of stuff, is because once you start trying the thing, your alibi is gone, and now you're you versus you, and that's every single day, which is a very confronting thing. This is the reason that 90% of people are just normal. Like they're just gonna live average lives. Like most people are not bound to have success. So here's my mindset. Here's just my little nugget from me to you that's helping me get by the daily grind. Is just remember this one thing, man. Remember that 95% of success comes down to sticking to one thing for an unordinary amount of time. And so every time I feel like I'm getting right there at my breaking point, I just remind myself that this is it, man. This is that moment of decisiveness that separates me. I almost just got hit by that car right there. In that moment is your moment of decisiveness that shapes your identity and your future. So just keep fucking going, man. It's the price of admission. Just remember that this is the ticket to entry, baby. So just keep on trucking and let's fucking go.